Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Slifer, your Imperator, and today I believe this is a 6 multiplayer online battle that I'm showing you. I'm trying to get out as many as possible before Rome 2 comes out to finish strong with Shogun 2, a game that I very much loved. I don't know why a lot of people didn't like it. I loved it. I love the history, but I digress. We are here to face Chris Dodge, and let me go ahead and pause it for a second. Pause, so we can go look at the unit deployment. I do not remember the funds, but it looks like a medium funds. It might be a medium fund. Alright, so I believe that in the deployment phase, my strategy was going to go cav heavy on one side. As you can see, I brought my Yari cav from the other video and my light cav. Both are runner. I call them runners and Yari cav. I have 1, 2, 3 units of swords with my Legio 1 Katana Samurai. I call this lone sword Shigaru Auxiliary. I don't know if that means anything, but I have 2 units of Yari Shigaru, which I always go for 2 or 3 just to see if I can do some damage against cavalry if I need it. My opponent brought two Yari Sams and 3 upgraded veterans. Even though he named them, I don't think he upgraded this one. So, and 3 units of Lone Sword Shigaru, and 1 bow woman. What? Bow samurai, and bow Shigaru, and 1 light cav, and his bodyguard. He sort of has the advantage right now, as you can see in the meter bar. He does have the advantage. My saving grace is going to be my cav advantage, and I need to run my soldiers quickly into some sort of wooded area, probably in here, to protect them from these bows, because he does have a bow samurai and a bow Shigaru that can do damage to me because I don't have any ranged units. I'm gonna go ahead and bring up my general unit. I felt like playing very aggressive with him this round, and seeing that he only has a light cav but was not scared to go ahead and engage, and seeing that he has 2 units of samurai, but they're on the other side. As you can see, he's trying to redeploy his troops after. Very bad strategy. Let me pause it. Very bad strategy. As if you remember correctly, he had them right here in this area, all lined up in a single file. Bad strategy, because that single file is usually not going to last. So I've been working on that too. I see that he's gonna maneuver 2 swords on this side, and at least I have 2 swords on this side. I don't know what's he doing over here, if he's gonna attack my my cavalry. If not, I should make a charge right here and send this unit of Eshigaru to go ahead and take it. So I'm taking the high ground right here. Don't know exactly why he put his troops in this formation, but at least he has a wall here, very unorthodox line. I'm gonna go ahead and start sending my units of bang. Okay, this is very interesting. Usually, especially in Total War, you see one line versus another line. My opponent abandoned that, and I had to go ahead and kind of switch my strategy. You know, I always work with a line. What he did was he put his bows in the middle in the trees, 1 line here of swords, and 2 units right here of swords. He had basically no middle, and yeah, that could work. That seems fine. However, as you can see, I have him flanked from this side, and I have him flanked from this side because I have these spears. So I have a little bit more to move around while he's entrenched in this circle. So it's all gonna come up and depend on his infantry because he doesn't have cav, and he doesn't have the best of infantries. So right here, I charged my cavalry into this light cav. Absolutely no idea why he's winning, especially because they have a Yari cav. So I'm gonna go ahead and send this lone sword Ashigaru to take 2 units of that spears. I've been routed here probably because he has a bow unit, but he kind of screwed up and he let those spears get enveloped with his general unit. I'm doing okay over here. I'm probably gonna route that. Now my horse is gonna take its attention to the lone sword. I have routed over here because I threw on the rally, and I think we are in. Yep, another charge took out his general unit. Pretty much over from there. He still has some units hidden away. I'm gonna go ahead and send my general unit to keep on keeping on and attacking the units he has in here. The power bar still hasn't changed, which is very surprising, but the game ends. So I brought you this battle mainly because I thought it was very interesting strategy. You usually never see a variation on the line-to-line combat. He split his line, he put one side of his line, one flank diagonal, the other diagonal, left his center open, but in his center toward the back he had bows, and very good bows. He had a samurai. Very interesting strategy. I think if he had better infantry, he would have beat me. And also, the lack of good cavalry didn't help him out because my cav, after taking his cav out, could have gone around, destroyed his archers, and diverged and charged into the backs of the left and the right flank. And while my general unit was wrecking people, I really want to see how many kills my general unit. So let's go ahead and see the unit statistics coming up pretty soon. That's one tip I do have to say. Don't get freaked out when people start doing crazy fancy stuff. Shogun players, they get a little creative, you know. Some of them run all the way toward the back, or they go around and they start kiting you. But overall, keep it cool. Keep it simple, and don't panic. You know, it's gonna work out if you can outmaneuver them, especially with Cav. So let's go ahead and see my general's bodyguard. He got 85 kills. That's good. My veteran Legio 1 got 118 kills. Very good. This lone sword, probably the one that was attacking the spears. None of his units broke 50. He had one Yari samurai that broke 50 kills, but overall they were useless at all. He managed to take care of my cav pretty nicely. I'll give him that. But overall, maybe okay strategy. I'll call it a creative strategy. But at the end of the day, it didn't work out. So that's all I have for today. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you are enjoying this. If you do, go ahead and leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe.